Hi.
Bye-bye.
Hi! Today we're going to be looking at and unboxing the new Core Refresh, Lagoona Blue, Cleo Denial, and Frankie Stein dolls. Now, I do have Dracula and Claudine, but I just never opened them on camera. So I don't really like doing reviews anymore.
Are you dumb?
I'm very excited to open these dolls, especially Cleo. Maybe at the end I'll just throw in Claudine and Dracula so you can see the whole squad together. Anyways, let's take a look at their boxes and then we can get into them. For the boxes, the dolls pretty much have the same box style that we've seen for a few years now. They have the iconic art by Darko Dark, which is always cunty and always looks the best and should have been the art from the beginning. The worthless piece of plastic, I mean their pets, were also refreshed in brand new poses, and his set is back instead of Tut this time for Cleo. Plus, each doll comes with some accessories and food so you can play with them or just put them away like I do because they're just so small. And on the back of the box, you get a full body illustration of your character and they look stunning this time around. Again, the artwork is always top tier. If you'd like to pause and read any of the character bios, go ahead and do so. I have too much of a stutter, so I'm not going to do that. And if you're going to hunt for these dolls IRL, here are their barcodes, so happy hunting. But now that we've viewed their boxes pretty much, it is now time to pick a ghoul to open first, and I choose Frankie.
All right.
Anyways, commence the ASMR unboxing. And the ghouls are out of the box, and it's now time to finally take a look at everything that they come with, including all these accessories, because they just have so much. So let's start looking at the backpacks, shall we? Frankie's backpack is a little boring in my personal opinion. It's just a basic silver backpack that has a Frankie print on it and a green chain. Lagoona has a jellyfish backpack that is transparent and blue and has all the stingers hanging low with a little charm. While Cleo's is a gold backpack with a scarab beetle and a little charm along with some dangly gems on the bottom. I probably won't display them with their backpacks, but let me know down in the comments which one had the best backpack. As I mentioned before, the ghouls come with their pets along with some sunglasses. Cleo's are these transparent blue ones that look like little readers, while Lagoona's are orange and look like they're tentacles. Frankie has these really big blue ones, but they kind of remind me of the Gloom Beach Frankie sunglasses, just a little bit. And just like the backpacks, I don't think I'm going to be putting these on the ghouls either. Moving on to our full accessories, Lagoona comes with a mini version of her G1 diary, a bag of gummy bites, a drink, this cute little ice cream cone, and this pufferfish pencil. Moving on to Frankie, they come with a mad science book, a calculator that's shaped as a lightning bolt, a pink beaker that also looks like a pink bong. One of the cutest accessories is this little Monster High Lunchable that does open to reveal a little snack inside that looks like the little nacho cheese one. And it wouldn't be a Lunchable without a Capri Sun, but a Monster High's version. Moving on to Cleo, she comes with a pizza that's in a pyramid gold box, a gold scroll with a little print on it, a little blue coffee from Horror Coffee, a blue pencil that has a little beetle on the top of it, and lastly, a jar with a heart in it. And I'm so happy they actually included one of these because Cleo always has these in the new show. But now that we pretty much looked at all their accessories, it's now time to look at the dolls themselves. So let's start with Lagoona, shall we? Lagoona is definitely my favorite from the second wave of Core Refresh dolls. She has her yellow blonde saran hair that is a little bit thin and also very disgusting out of the box.
Woo, that'll do it.
She also has two little space buns in her hair, along with the tendrils being pulled back with some string. Lagoona has purple and blue eyeshadow along with her blue freckles, and she also has this burnt orange lipstick that is very ugly, and it just makes her look sunburned. For Lagoona's earrings, they're this transparent fishbone, and they're just supposed to look like hoops. For Lagoona's outfit, she's wearing a pink crop top that has a fishbone on it, and some black mesh sleeves, and an orange necklace. She's also wearing a pink transparent belt that hangs down. Moving on to her pants, they're this light blue color, and they're supposed to look like cargo shorts. The front pockets aren't real, but the bottom ones actually do fit stuff inside of them. She also has these hot pink ribbons hanging down from the cargo pockets. There's also some black fishnet merging together the bottom portion of the pants, which is this see-through material that also has a very floral print on it. It's very cute, actually. Then we move on to Lagoona shoes, which are these clear booties that have a coral pink bottom, and if you look at the way bottom of the sole, you can see Lagoona's little skeleton. I think they did a really good job on Lagoona's refresh, so now let's look at Frankie, shall we? As you guys may know, I'm a really big Frankie stan, but I'm not a fan of this hot pink streak that they keep adding into Frankie's color palette. It just doesn't match. But with that out of the way, Frankie has straight saran hair that's white and has black and blue and pink streaks. Frankie also has a yellow and blue stitch mark hair clip, pink lightning bolt earrings. But personally, I really do love the dark makeup that they gave Frankie this time around. It's a dark blue with a little yellow in the inner corner and a dark navy blue lip. Moving down to Frankie's outfit, they are wearing a dark gray faux denim jacket. The top portion is made of a green vinyl that has some stitch marks on it, and there's a little black patch with white lightning bolts. Frankie's also wearing a blue choker with 2 safety pins and a pink tank that has black lightning bolts on it. They also have on this silver belt with a chain detail on it. Next is Frankie's split shorts. One side is black and white stripes and one is blue with some distress ends. Frankie's also wearing this one fishnet thing, and it is removable, so if you don't like it, you can remove it. Frankie's leg is also updated for this release, so it has different decals on it, including something for Cleo and some sciencey things. Frankie's also wearing these black heeled booties that have some stitch marks on them that are pink, and I personally really love these shoes. As a stan of Frankie, I really kind of wish that they pushed the envelope just a little more with this doll, maybe did something different with the hair and maybe ditch a jacket for something else. But overall, a very cute Frank, and I really do appreciate the darker makeup. So let's look at Cleo, shall we? Ah yes, Cleo. Definitely a favorite out of the line. Cleo has a more vibrant blue saran hair color now that's in a half up, half down style, only tinsel being in the ponytail. She also has 2 hair clips and a 3-tone streaked bang. Cleo has a light blue eyeshadow on and a darker blue lip with a lip ring. She also has gold dangly earrings. Moving on to Cleo's outfit, she's wearing this light blue choker that is made out of a ribbon. For her blouse, it is made of a satin material that has a bandage print on it. She also has these off-the-shoulder puff sleeves that are also leading into these little bandage wraps that are made of a more tan ribbon. She's also wearing a high-waisted skirt that has some Monster High hieroglyphics on it that are gold, and this blue tulle wraparound that actually ties. Moving on to Cleo's heels, they are gold, and it seems like she is stepping on jars that she's probably keeping her organs in. There's also a separate gold snake that is removable and some light blue beetles in the front. But now that we looked at all 3 dolls, it's time to wash their hair. So let me go do that real quickly. Welcome to my bathroom, and yes, the sink is actually just yellow. It's not because it's dirty. But today we're going to really be focusing on Cleo and Frankie because Lagoona, she just didn't turn out the way I wanted her. And because Cleo and Frankie don't really have any product in their hair, I'm just going to be using conditioner. That's all they need. But anyways, since I haven't really talked to you guys in a hot minute, we're done a washing video / a review ever. You may have been wondering why I've been like very absent on my channel this year. And to put it quite frankly, literally, 2024 has been a very like trashy year. First of all, just like not knowing what I want to do with my channel, and also kind of falling in and out of love of doing YouTube and doing content and collecting dolls in general has been a lot. And ever since I moved here, it just hasn't been the same as where I used to live. I don't really get out as much anymore. And honestly, dolls lately have just not been doing anything really exciting, nothing groundbreaking, nothing that really gets the community sparked, especially since Rainbow High decided to do a flop reboot already. But also just in general, the doll designs has just not been it really sparking any kind of creativity for me as a person and many other collectors. So if you put everything into a big stirring pot, that's really a reason why I just have not been motivated to do anything content related. So I'm just going to do videos when I feel like I want to do them. I do post shorts all the time, so I'm not like completely gone. So if you guys just check the shorts tab or my community tab, I'm still here. It's just full videos are not going to be as regular as they used to be. I did take in some new doll spot clients, so there should be a new episode by the end of next month. I'm working on all 3 dolls right now. I'm not sure how regularly that's going to be as well, but we'll see how this goes. Maybe that might get me out of my little funk. But as for reviews, I just kind of want to do those when I feel like the need is necessary. For these dolls, I really wanted to do it just to like say I did a G3 review for this year because there hasn't really been anything too exciting from G3 up until now, I feel like. But I'm also going to be in LA next weekend, so I'm very excited to see potentially some of my doll friends and also maybe even go to the American Girl doll store there that they opened up, I think in October. But yeah, that's kind of just where I've been human, as a human being, as a creator, as a doll collector, I have been kind of contemplating back and forth on downsizing my collection, but it's kind of hard when I just continue to thrift and buy stuff, so I need to chill on that. But pretty much Cleo and Frankie are done in this video, so now we're gonna move on to Lagoona. Now, I did like a method on her to make her have like waves, but I think I used too big of straws, and her hair is just very thin, and it didn't even take to like the heat when I did it. So I'm kind of contemplating if maybe I should just reroot her with like nylon, because I think it would look a lot better. Also, side note, I got a new camera. I know I got one last year, but this one's just a lot better. Like, do you see that quality? Like, my Sony one would never do this. I don't know why. It just never looked as good as this Canon. Especially since I moved, I've been really trying to figure out like my lighting situation for my videos, and like I think this might be my second time doing like a full length hair video with my current bathroom, but this is the first one that doesn't make me or the doll look so washed out. Of course, if I had like a better sink counter, this would look 100 times better, but we're just dealing with what we got, because I'm not trying to invest into a bathroom renovation. But anyways, now the dolls are all styled, ignore Lagoona because she's not gonna look like this afterwards anyways. But it's been 24 hours, and this is my favorite part because it's the brush out after the hair's been wet and it still looks wet. I'm not sure how to describe it, but you'll see. I do think after this, I did wash Cleo's hair one more time because I think I left a little bit of conditioner in, and I think you can tell. But oh my god, Frankie's hair, like, look at that. It just like melts together and it just looks so good. It is a little thin. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you about the core refresh dolls. All 5 pretty much have thin hair, and if you have one with thick hair, that's great, but mine, I've just not gotten the good luck with that. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments which one of these 3 is your favorite from the second wave. I'm pretty happy with how all their hair turned out except for Lagoona. But I'm really excited to get Caddy and Spectre whenever they decide to drop. And I'm really excited for that high school, so that needs to come out. Meow. These dolls will retail for $24.99. I found Frankie in Walmart, but I got the rest of these at Paul's Mart. That man needed to sponsor me at this point. Anyways, let me know if you liked this video down in the comments. Until next time, bye!